Hello, everybody. Um, I am making a video a little bit more about my music making. I am a musician and I have my own YouTube for my music, and I'll take these off now. I've just been on the computer doing things. And I love to do music. And so I wanted to share kind of like the how-to of how I go about recording my music, editing it. And it's sort of like an in-depth process. It's something that I really have to try hard to do. And I have a bit of a sore throat, so I'm drinking some tea. I was sick for like 2 weeks, but I'm better now. Yay. So first of all, you probably saw in the thumbnail this fuzzy, furry guy. This is a microphone. I got this for my birthday last year, and this thing comes off, and it's just a microphone. This is supposed to go on top of a camera. So let's see if I can. I don't have a fancy camera, but I'll try to demonstrate. This is kind of like a show and tell, got a show and tell. So you'd somehow, like on a fancier camera, if you were doing an interview with somebody, you could put the microphone right up on the camera, and you could do the interview, and the microphone would, pick up the sound a lot better. So you'd use it on like a handheld camera, I guess, not like you could use it on your cell phone. And I'm still kind of learning about all this, so I'm not an expert. This guy is for like the wind. So when you're outside and the wind's blowing, this just protects any kind of wind, when the wind blows, it's just like, whew. So what I do is I usually will plug this into this laptop up right now for the webcam. But then this is like my MacBook, which looks terrible. All the stickers, I took them off. But anyways, I'll get this out, and this has GarageBand on it. GarageBand is a program that allows like a musician to record different tracks of a song. And let's say you sing and you play guitar and you do piano. Well, you can record all three of those in different tracks onto the GarageBand program. And if you have a metronome, it'll give you the right timing for each instrument that you're doing. And then, and then you put it all together and it makes a song. But you have to know kind of how to listen and play. And it's a really interesting process because you're kind of doing it all by yourself. You could have other musicians definitely join in on the tracks. For me, I just kind of do it by myself. And so, I use this microphone. I plug it into this guy. And then the next thing that I use is this hard drive. And I put this hard drive into my MacBook, which is this guy right here. And when I save my GarageBand finished song, I just convert it to MP3 through GarageBand, and GarageBand sends it to iTunes, and then iTunes music I will put onto this hard drive. Now here's the thing, my MacBook is so old. You're wondering, why would you even do all of that? It's so old, it does not have internet capabilities. It is a really sad little computer, but it has GarageBand. And GarageBand really, really helps me. We'll just put it that way. And so then I will take this little guy. He floats over to the Chromebook, and I plug it in. And my Chromebook, pulls up my iTunes song that I just made from GarageBand. And then I get to do anything I want with that song in terms of the MP3 I could put onto a video, or I could put it to just, I don't know, there's this website called, and you get to upload your music to that. So that is what I'm looking forward to do. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to put my music channel down below, and then eventually, like maybe over a month, I'll try to upload these like GarageBand style songs. I love creating music. I love that it's an art and that it's something that I can express myself with. And it's something that I can really, and right now on my YouTube though, which I'll post in the description, hopefully I can. This is a live video, so like, is that even like a thing with live videos? What was I gonna say? I forget. So yeah, I'm going to be, so right now on my YouTube music channel, it's basically like just kind of rat-a-tat, rough draft style kind of music, because I have been a busy lady, and I just got married last year, and everything is so new and different, and there's things to do, and life and everything gets out of our hands sometimes. So I'm finally going to be honing in and focusing in and concentrating more on my music, and hopefully that'll be something everybody can look forward to, a better quality sound, because I have my microphone in my YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel for my music. So it's just kind of, quality's low, and I know that, but I didn't want that to stop me from just sharing what I have. And it's sort of warts and all, like all my mistakes, all of my bloopers, I guess you could say, like where I'm like, oh, I'm recording, oops, and then I start playing on the piano or something. Thankfully, YouTube has editing, well, not for live videos. This is going to be unedited. What a surprise. But that's kind of the idea, is I'm going to be just fine tuning, like literally musically, but also everything else, making my videos more appealing. So I know that obviously videos are about like the visual as well. And I'm not a fan of being like the center of the video. I know it's like, wait, you're on the video right now and you don't like being on camera. Actually, no. I think what I enjoy is like a good final result. It's like, okay, I got a good video up of that song, or I made my point really clear in that video when I was talking about that thing, or I like to make sure that for you guys, the audience, I'm doing my job. So that's what I'm here for, to make you guys have an enjoyable experience as best as I can. And obviously I'm a little sick right now, so singing wise, I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I can get creative, maybe use like something that, if my voice isn't so great, it'll like help somehow with GarageBand. And yeah, I'm hoping that this will give me just an opportunity to just kind of grow my music, because as far as music goes, making music, I have been writing songs since I was like actual like songwriting, 6th grade, when I got my first guitar. And I had no fancy schmancy, like technology, electronics, recording equipment, nothing. no programs for music, nothing. I just wrote a song on the guitar and I sang. And then, that grew into piano and singing, songwriting, sometimes not singing because I was really kind of shy about my voice. And I actually am quite a shy person. And I always work on that just to add to that statement. I'm not just like, I'm just going to stay a hermit and stay inside for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm relieved to be putting this up here because I want people to know like the work that goes into all the music making. It's not just click record and a song comes out. It can take 5 hours to record and like what do you call smooth out any rough edges for one song. It can take longer than that. And even then it may not be exactly how like the musician wanted it to come out like just right, and actually write the song like on my own, just sitting there and thinking of a song and strumming on my guitar or plucking away at the piano. It can be like, I want to say a couple hours, just the creative writing process and the music that pops into my head. So, and then you have to worry about, if I'm sick, like I can't record my voice right away. So you might be able to get the instruments, but then you have to wait on the singing part. Or you just, you risk it all. You just risk it all and you go for it. And then you sound like a dying toad. You're like, that was the best I had to offer today. Thank you for listening. And so that's my video for today. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I just wanted to share that, yes, I have a music channel. If you want to support me in that would be great. I am going to be doing this regularly. I have a full-time job, but I'm going to be doing this and hopefully, get some good music out there. And yeah, if you guys are interested, I just encourage you to check out the link that I'll be posting, as well as, there will be more information in the description. I will just stop talking. And where did oh no. I don't know where it went. The video, where did you go? Oh. All right, you guys, thank you very much for watching once again, and stay tuned for more, not only on my music channel, but on this channel for anything like this that comes up. And once again, this was a Q&A. If anybody has any questions, that's why this is a live chat. So I'll just wait a little bit in case there are any questions. And then also, if you just, I don't know, you come late to the live video, if you have any questions, even after the live chat or live video is over, feel free. I will get back to those comments. And I'm really trying to make this as interactive as I can. And I'm just kind of feeling a little under the weather. So sorry if I'm not on my A game. Okay, I'm just still waiting in case there are any lingering questions. Anybody have anything? Nothing to ask about music making. How do I create music? Hey, I have an idea. Maybe I'll show you one of my songs while we're waiting for people. All right, let me see if I can find it. All right, I will play this song, and if anybody has questions still, feel free to leave them.
Jesus, the very thought of you, it fills my heart with love. Jesus, you burn like wildfire, and I am overcome. Lover of my soul, even unto death. With my every breath, I will love you. Lover of my soul, even unto death. With my every breath, I will love you.
So that was about a minute of a song that I made actually several years ago. And I'm going to wrap this up because, once again, I don't want to waste anybody's time. But I had strings in there. I had bass, and I had my mom actually join me and harmonize. So it was me singing, her singing, and all those other instruments, piano, all because I was able to edit on GarageBand. So does anybody have anything to add? Once again, questions are welcome. If there's any questions for making music, just waiting and seeing if there's anything. People are wondering about anything that I even showed, like how much does this cost, or yeah. Everybody thinks about the starving musicians, and nothing is really too expensive. Probably the most expensive thing is the computer. This guy right here, it is so old. I think I already mentioned that. This guy is $1,000 is how much it costs, and he's 2007 is when I got this. So my computer is really old. That's why it does not have internet, like I mentioned. Just this computer that I'm using right now does. All right, guys, so it looks like I have no questions. I just thought I'd linger a little bit longer in case people wanted to ask anything. And I hope this was informative and interesting in some ways. Just wanted to share that part of my life with you, just like my video editing or I really enjoy video editing as well. So hopefully you guys can be motivated to do something that you have a talent to do that much more. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. All right. Jesus bless you.